Do this shit for sport, bitch. You do this shit cause you bored and you see me walking around. Shut the fuck up and escort me, huh?
Right into the head.
Hi everybody. Good afternoon. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I am exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got called into a case at 4 o'clock this morning, got done with it at 3 o'clock p.m. I have studio at 11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, and I haven't written the song. Okay, the producer will only be in town for tomorrow. He goes out of town on Saturday, so I have to record tomorrow morning, and I need to write. However, my mind has been focused on solving this murder, and let's just say we, as a team today, did a great fucking job. Shout out to everybody I was working with. Y'all made my job easy. I didn't have to fight against what am I doing here energy, and I really, really appreciate that. Like, normally if I get assigned an active investigation or case to work with, I get to work with people who don't know me, and so I have to have this level of proving something to them. Not this time. My reputation preceded me, and I was just able to get in there and get the downloads that I was getting. That's a whole different life of mine that you guys aren't privy to. It's cool, but it's definitely tiring. It can become tiring, especially if you make yourself available with your gift the way I do. So I'm tired. I kind of felt this coming, so I had already started rescheduling my clients for tomorrow yesterday. And I do know that I have studio in the morning. I'm going to follow that up with getting an IV and taking myself on a lunch date. And then I'm going to have an entire afternoon full of clients. And it's my last public clients of this month. And then next month, we are down to a next day appointment schedule. Forgive me for being a little lackluster with energy. I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. And I think a part of it is making me be a bit emotional. As I rolled this blunt and closed my computer, because Lord, I came here and went straight to work. You just got your text? Yeah. I'm trying to nail everything back to back. So I got here, I put together your text message and your bundle, which is available right now. Go ahead and give me mailbox emojis in the comment section with your Cash App. I'm going to give somebody some money right now. I'm feeling quite generous, even though I'm tired. Okay. And part of that is because I know y'all mad at me for what I said about Nicki Minaj yesterday. But we're going to talk about that shortly. This is so wild to me. So I was doing my nails in the hot tub or whatever, and every once in a while I see a little like gem, and I didn't even use these gems. They're still in the casing, so it's a heart, as you can see. And there was one floating in my hot tub the other day, and I'm just like, these are called kisses from the universe. You know, that's God just saying, hey, I'm with you, I love you, I got you. So yeah. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Please forgive me. Oh, it's been a day. What was I talking about? Somebody help me while I give Hopi some money. Hopi, you just got some coin. Y'all can keep doing it. I might give away some more. Hopi, you just got some coin. Happy Thursday. What was I talking about? Please get me back on point. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. Please, somebody remind me what I was talking about. Lord. That's what happens when I get on overload. Where's she at? Okay, Sharif. Are you related to Sheree Whitfield? Sheree Whitfield, you related to her? Let me put this in here. Sherry. You're welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Sherry. Why is this not typing the way I need it to? Okay. I had got water on it. Field. I feel so illiterate right now. Like, my fingers are not doing what 1876. Oh, you're very pretty. I like your skin tone a lot. There you go. And get yourself a cold pop or something today, okay? There you go. Up. The network connection was lost. Hold on, girl. Let's try that one more time. you know, sometimes cash out get on my nerves. Sherry Field. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi and see if that does the trick. Please forgive the delay. I wanted to make this a bit faster, but I'm kind of moving in slow motion right now. I feel like I'm in a dream a little bit. Oh yeah, I know what I was about to talk about. Okay, I got it. Sherry Fields 1876. There you go. Okay, confirm. Let's put a heart down there. Let's hit pay. I'm off my Wi-Fi, so let's see if this actually goes down the way we need it to. Give her this money right now, Spirit. And it did. There we go. Hope Skinner, I hope you enjoy your gift from Mother today, and I shall proceed in doing that only if you got your text message readings or whatever. Okay, so I just told you about my day. I got back here about an hour ago. Wanted to make sure you guys got the goods that I promised you this week. And yeah, you guys are slaying me for Nicki's opinion, but before I even talk about that real quick, I just want to talk about, have you ever been mad at yourself or like disappointed in yourself? Okay, this has nothing to do with work. Work is A1. It's my personal life. Again, on Tuesday, I went on a date, and you guys know that I fall very quickly type shit. Okay, don't worry, I didn't give no money or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But we had a dialogue this morning, and you know, we've been persisting in communicating or whatever, and it's a very mature situation, you know, it's very much so a gentleman and shit like that. But it got to a part of the conversation where he was like, I don't know about, you know, dating someone like you because I'm going to settle down with a woman. He knows what he wants, right? He said, I'm going to settle down with a woman. I'm going to have kids and whatever. And I said, why didn't you say that when we first started talking? Because when we first started talking, I said, I'm looking to fuck somebody and catch feelings, and I move very quickly. He said, I'm down for that, right? So we're here now, and it's like, you're saying that you want to settle down with a woman. So what that makes me feel like is fetishized, and I am not turned on by that at all. Like, I don't want to be an object that you use to satisfy some sexual fantasy that you have. And it's a different vibration for me because I just wanted to fuck back in the day, and I really don't want that no more. Like, I really just don't want to fuck. I want to fuck with the potential of catching feelings, and the fact that that wasn't mutually, you know, shared between me and the other person, I'm like, why the fuck did I invite you over to my house in the first goddamn place? You know what I'm saying? And I know that's exactly what he's doing, Awakened Soul, because that's the history of my dating life. You want to have this black, gay, trans fantasy or whatever, but you never want to wipe it up. You never want to say, hey, I can build a future with you. I want to grow old with you. And unfortunately, my type is geared to that type of man. You know what I'm saying? And then you might say, well, that means you need to expand on your type. No, I just got to be patient for that person to fill the void. I want to be somebody's first, last, and everlasting. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So the allure of having someone who's never had an experience with me before is often paired with me just being a fetish. And even though it's a very niche type of individual that I want to attract to fall in love with, you know, I still have to face who I am in the aspects of dating modern day. You know what I'm saying? No, you may not play devil's advocate. You agree with everything that I'm saying right now. This is a venting session. You can play devil's advocate in squad though. Okay, that's tonight. So it's my fucking fault, and that's why I'm fucking like mad, because I should have saw that energy past my dick getting hard for this person. And I can't even be mad at him because he's being honest. I just wish you were honest before you got your fantasy fulfilled. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, I don't know, it's like I'm mad at myself, but I'm also like realizing the growth on me, because he wanted to come today. You know, he leaves town tomorrow. And I said no, I'm just not a toy. I'm not a dildo. Like, you know what I mean? And back in the day, I didn't mean to treat myself like that. Like, I was treating myself like a sexual object, which some people get empowerment by that. I did in college for sure. But now I'm just onto something different. Like, I really like this person because he had his own business. You know what I'm saying? He was local. But then at the same time, like, I lead with my heart when it comes to relationships and not my head. And he was leading with his head, which I really appreciate. That's a Virgo for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was leading with his brain. Like, look, I live out of town. You know, I don't see myself traveling back and forth. X, Y, and Z. So in so many words, on paper, it didn't look good. But then again, it's like when you haven't had the opportunity to potentially catch feelings with somebody that you are that attracted to for so long, like, it's been a minute since I've been in the dating scene, right? It's just, I just regret bringing you into my space. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen Pose on FX? Have you ever seen Pose? Yeah, it's like that in real life. Like, it's really like that in real life. By the way, I still got the sigil on me. If you want to screenshot that and use it, it's a free sigil for y'all. I feel the need to give because of the tragedy that I bear witness to today. It was a hard case. It was a hard case. So I feel the need to share good vibrations with people. So let me give away some more money. And here's the sigil. If you ain't got no coin to get the bundle, there's the sigil right there. If you want to screenshot it, I flashed it for you real quick. Let's see who else made those comments. The last one that made that comment was Slim Thick Ronnie. I got you covered. Here go $100 to get you a cold pop too. You were the last one that commented that. Shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you. See, you never know, honey. You give up on something and then at the cusp of everything, there it go. So I don't know. I'm just like, and then it's like the whole courtship thing. Do I really want to get back on a dating app and court somebody else? No, I don't. Sharon Stevens, I'm sending this to you right now. Boom. No, I don't. And I wrote down on my paper that my nigga finds me. I just have to make myself available. So, I don't know. I'm just like bummed on. There you go, boo. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just kind of bummed on myself. Like, and I mean, I could fuck tonight, but it's like, I don't know, there was something about the alluring nature of compatibility and the prospect of it being long-term, right? But this the thing, like, this the type of person that's gonna get a wife and kids and then hit my line to fuck when he comes to town, and I don't want to support that, particularly because of my girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be an accessory to your husband's infidelity, and I have too much respect for women to participate in that any longer. Now, have I fucked somebody's husband? Yes. Multiple times. Okay, have I fucked somebody's husband? Yes. Have I fucked somebody's girlfriend? Yes, but I'm not in that space. Like, I outgrew that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I fucked somebody's husband while she watched. For real. I'm not there. I'm not there. It has to be something of substance, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. My whole phase is really over, bro. And now that I know this about myself, and I'm going to tell y'all something, I am a master of masturbation, okay? I can please myself in ways a nigga could only hope to, you know what I'm saying? Even after the sexual experience on Tuesday, like, I pleased myself better than the orgasm I had with this individual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's less about the sex because I'm a master of it. I'm not a master of the feeling, mutual beneficial kinship with sexual relations. But I still got to rejoice for Oya because Oya brought me a little treat. That was a little treat from Oya because of the ice spill that we did. I'm 100% sure of that. 100% sure of that. And the opportunity to get this grant came because of her. Like, I don't know. I'm just in a mood. It was the case. It's like regret, but it's like I'm mad at myself. Like, bro, you shouldn't even let him fuck. And he's so nice. Like, he's such a southern gentleman. He don't want to hurt my feelings, so I'm not going off on nobody. Okay? Like, it's no reason to blank or anything like that. It's just, I'm bummed, and he knows I'm bummed. And now I'm not even physically attracted to him. That's the crazy part to me. Like, after the conversation this morning, like, he's not cute no more. What is that? What the fuck is that? Like, that's never happened to me either. Like, if you fine, you fucking fine. You know, but I guess it's maturity. Like, that's what my best friend said. Toya said, you just growing. You just growing up. You don't want that bullshit no more. And I really, really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go get the glass wraps because this blunt is real fat. Maybe it's too fat. Let me take some weed out of here. I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna give myself grace just like I gave Nicki grace. Speaking of, I don't give a fuck what y'all hoes got to say about this shit. Hell, I'm trying to protect my college level self that was inspired by her because that wasn't built on a motherfucking lie. So you can go ahead and disagree with what the fuck I said in that video or not. But I'll be honest with you. I'm split. Like, because a part of me understands the industry and I understand how things work, and I understand that there's probably some depths behind the scene that we are not privy to understand it. But the consumer in me hates her ass. So I came from a different perspective last night. So don't think that I'm like a barb, but I did wear pink to show solidarity. I'm not a barb, but there is a part of Nicki that I just can't hate. And if that's barb behavior, then hell, I'll own that. I'll own that. But like, for some weird way, I feel bad for her. I sympathize with her, and I'm ready to hear what she says in this album to, you know, justify what she's doing. Because she's going to tell us in that album. That's what I feel. And if you don't have the same grace, I'm not mad. So I don't give a fuck if you disagree with that post. You can. That's one of the few posts in the history of Boots Tarot that you can disagree, not disrespect. You can disagree all you would like. You will not get blocked or banished. You can assert yourself however you feel fit. But disrespect will not be tolerated. You know that. Okay, so come from a respected perspective. But you are more than welcome to debate your opinions about that bullshit. It's not all about the immigration status and the gold card. I want you guys to know that. Like, oh, one of my crushes is in here. Everybody, say hey to Nick. Nickizh. I don't even know what to tell. Say hey to Nick. I slid off into his DMs. He in North Carolina too, but I think he's scared of the fame. He's scared of a bad bitch. But he did pull some tarot cards for me. So, hey, boo. You trying to take this nigga place? I'm on the prowl. Penny prowl. Damn. And it's not even for dick. It's for something else. Maybe it's companionship. I want to share this shit with somebody. Anyway, I don't give a fuck what y'all think, bro. Like, it's a part of me that I just can't hate. I saw her up there. I just wanted to give her a hug and say, come on, baby. This ain't where you want to be. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So disagree how you want to. I don't care. I'm solving murder investigations, bitch. Like, I'm trying to get people's lives together. I just don't want to hate her. You can ask my mama. We was at the beach when she did that Turning Point event, and I was devastated. I was also low-key drunk. But my mama didn't need to know that. Zonis, I know you just sent me your new fucking song out of fucking order, so I'm gonna have to block your number because you are out of control. Okay? You too comfortable texting my motherfucking phone all the goddamn time, and you catching the stray because I already told you that I was in a bad motherfucking mood. I ain't never checked you for texting my phone, but I'm checking you now. Stop texting me, especially when you say I'm on a goddamn live video. Now I love your whole ass, and I love your daughter for twerking. I should beat your ass for letting your daughter twerk to that song I haven't recorded yet. But stop texting my motherfucking phone, bitch. And that's a straight. You caught a straight. Damn. Motherfucking goddamn gay pearl now. I ain't wrote shit. I got a whole studio session, ain't wrote shit. I'm gonna write tonight. So yeah, please just comment on it. You know, no attention is bad attention on social media. So if you disagree with the bullshit, say that. Just be respectful. That's all I ask, because I will cuss you out and get the squad, the leftovers, and messy boots on your ass. I have 3 private organizations, and all of them ride 10 toes down for the motherfucking mother, bitch. And even if I'm wrong, they're gonna be right there. Give me weapon emojis if you agree, because I'm gonna be right there for you too. And I love you. Oh, by the way, my skin peeled. It finally peeled. So this peel, and this peel. I was using the wrong acid. I was using a lactic acid, and I should be using an AHA acid. I'm just learning skin. I'm learning skin. I'm going to be a bootleg esthetician. Okay, bootleg. You can come here, and I will give you a boots makeover. You know what? I think I'm going to actually offer that. $2,500. You come to the big house. I'll give you a physical makeover and a spiritual makeover. I think that would be pretty cool. What you think? Yeah? And you got to sleep in the beach room. That room is sacred. You come out that bitch feeling rejuvenated, bitch. So for like 2 days, I'll take care of you. One day is going to be the physical. We smoke, we drink, get you together. Goddamn. It might have to be more than $2,500 though. It might have to be 3 bands. Because I still got to buy your hair and your nails and shit. Like, I got to get you. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try it out one time with a celebrity first. Before I offer it to the public. I think we're going to do that. Yeah. I found the perfect lash, and it is durable. I found the perfect glue. This week is monumental. Even though it's lifting right here, the whole lash ain't off. I don't like clusters or individuals no more because they got too much individuality. I like a unit. I like it to be stuck to my motherfucking face to the point where it's not going nowhere. And I perfected the lash this week. I'm going to be doing a custom set of press-ons. And I'm actually going to install them after I do the design. And I think that will allow my design to sing through. So beauty is something that you chase. I'm learning that when you become a bad bitch, you got to keep up. You got to keep up, bitch. So hair and nails next week. I finally take this bun down next week. It's been in my head for 2 months. And now my roots and my edges are locked up. So I can start rocking the curls and the twist and the updos. I really want to go crazy. I am. Because with pipe cleaners, when you have locks and you have pipe cleaners, you can do all these extravagant styles that I have not done. Is that turmeric? It is. It's a turmeric mask that is good for burn scars. So I had to burn those spots off my face using this new product. And this is supposed to heal it expeditiously. I've been wanting this mark off my face since I burnt myself with a chemical peel last year. But, and I was going to develop my own skincare products, but I'm partnering with this brand. The ad campaign drops on February the 7th. Through our social media, so please be sure to support my first ad campaign ever for a multi-million-dollar company ran by 2 female scientists. Very, very inspired by their brand, and they're responsible for my jawline and for the shape of my V on bottom down here. I just think exosomes is incredible. So when I met with them, I learned about the science behind their technology, and basically they create topical serums that can literally, it tells fat cells what to do from the outside in. It's pretty incredible. I'm very intrigued by this. So I'm partnering with various brands to get some money up so that we can fund this app without mother stressing herself out. So that's why for the first time in my career, you'll see me attuning some energy to other brands other than my own. And it's purposeful. Okay. You know, I've never incorporated anybody else's business into my business like this. But the money on, bro, like I'm trying to get our app off the ground. So thank you for continuing to support. Thank you. It's still very intimidating. Very, very intimidating. I have not got comfortable with these high bills, even though I make a lot of money. And I still give a lot away, and I'm still going to be generous, and I'm still going to work hard. It's just a different number. And that's all. And numbers can be scary. But we ain't never scared east. We ain't never scared west. We ain't never scared north. We ain't never scared south. What part of town you stay in? I'm from the west side, but I stay on the east side. Upper east side. Okay? Yeah. There are 2 things that we still need to read. Please remind me. Naomi, the tennis player who, after she had some controversial situation happen when she was yelling, "Come on," the other girl got mad about it, and then she went on there and gave an interview, and then after that, she got out of the contest because of a health concern. Y'all are saying that it's a conspiracy behind that because she didn't really want to get out of that race. I agree with you. But I think the cards need to speak. And then, Miss Omar, they're saying that syringe that was sprayed on her was a stunt. They want me to read it to see if it was a stunt. I think it's stunt worthy because who the hell would, if you front row at a motherfucking gay event and the man just sprays you with something, I mean, that's just unlikely. But at the same time, if it is a stunt, well played. But if it's not a stunt, well played. I mean, either way, it was a good play. But I'm going to read it to see if it was a stunt or not. I don't know. But I seen the video, and he aimed at her shirt. You should have aimed at her face if you was trying to kill the bitch. Like, I don't know. Don't attack me for that. I don't know. However, well played. Because you went right back up there and said what you had to say. Well played. Whatever it was, well played. Ooh, my fault. I had a trimmer. I call that like a psychic trimmer. That case was a lot. When I'm still getting impressions, it's solved though. If they listen to what the fuck I said. What the fuck she said. For sure. Anyway, again, clients, I appreciate you. I still got to see 2 celebrities tonight before Squad Live. And I have to write this song before 11 o'clock. I just hope I don't stay up all night. I hope I don't stay up all night. I need to go to bed. But I got shit to do, bro. We got shit to do. And you only live once. You can sleep when you're in the grave. Body check. All right. Body T. Screenshot. Body T. Body T. I love my body. I love my body. I do. And I've been keeping up with it. I have not missed a day working out. I missed that yoga class this week, though. But I had a case. It was at 1 o'clock p.m. today when I was working. Oh, you getting slim? I'm already slim. I'm trying to get cut. I'm already at my ideal weight. I'm trying to cut this shit up. Like the breakfast. Give me breakfast emoji. Again, let's revamp. Let's recap these announcements real quick. Because I'm finna let y'all go. So I can get this off of me. Ooh. We did a good job today, though. And I'm just happy I got to work with people who didn't look at me as crazy. Like I said, most time if I'm working with new people, I gotta prove to them who I'm is. But it's just interesting to see that my reputation precedes me. Oh, we get to work with Boots today? Yeah, it's a pressing matter. I'm ready. Let's go. Sure did. I'm gonna see if they let me like film it one time. That would be really cool. If they let me film it, like just one time. Cause it's not even an NDA, it's a I can't talk about it. And they're giving me a lot of grace because I told them I'm very transparent with my audience. I'm not gonna be able to hold water for too long. And they were like, okay, just don't say no specifics about the case. Don't say no officers' names, none of that. But I will tell y'all this. The sheriff that is in, like the head sheriff in charge, I met him the other week. Well, that motherfucker done been indicted. And they were trying to ask me questions about how that's gonna play out. I said, you looking at a new sheriff coming up in May. Now watch what I tell you. It might be me, hell. I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. You go out there and get the goddamn shit, now goddamn. Then I could really pay off that app. It's a different me. It's just different. I'm still me, but it's real professional. So by the time I get out of there, I'm using every profane word that's in my vocabulary. Every one of them. They let production companies follow law enforcement shows. I know, but Charlotte, you gotta go. It's not like a federal thing. Like you gotta go through each department. In Charlotte, we got a lot of scandals in our sheriff and police department. I don't know if they're gonna want a spotlight. Just like every jail ain't gonna have 60 days in go up in there. But, and it's not my job to convince them to let that happen. That comes to a production company. So all I really got to do is pitch the idea to a production company, and then they have, what they call it, negotiators. The negotiators will go up in there and then say, okay, but if you do, then, sell it. That's their job, not mine. I ain't going to convince you with shit. I show up for work like I always do, and if there's a camera on me, it is what it is. It is what a motherfucker is, bitch. I'm trying to solve this case, bitch. That literally be my... But see, when you read in that capacity, you have to be tunnel vision. You can't let any other influences... Like, people be speaking to me, I be ignoring them. I don't be meaning to, though. I just be out. We gotta go off of Levi Street. Nope. It ain't a male, it's a female. Nope, it's a pink car. Nope. I just be going on. I sent you 2 screenshots. Thank you. You should post them. Promote the business. Woo. Ain't nothing like some good reefers. Thanks, Heavenly. All right, go over these announcements real quick, then I'm off, and then I'll be in the squad at 8 o'clock p.m. Look, you just got a text message. You'll get a newsletter later on this evening that reflects exactly what the text message says. 50% off only for my squad tonight, but you are more than welcome to pre-book your appointments for the month of March for a discounted price right now. I just opened up the first 2 weeks of March. Again, February, we are down to a next day appointment schedule. Next day appointments are a bit more expensive than pre-booked appointments. However, discounts will flow in the month of February, okay? If you are interested in casting magic, my altar building class is going down February the 15th. You are more than welcome to sign up right now. Discount codes do apply. If you are interested in taking a cruise with me, we drop that information on this coming Monday. All you got to do is save $1,000, girl. Okay, that does not include your travel or your stay, but if you come into cruise with me, it is very, very inexpensive. Okay, and I'm very excited to spend some time with you guys again this year in the month of July, so that will be dropping very soon. In the studio tomorrow, if you have not gotten into my music, look at the music side of my website, or drop my artist name in the comments section for anybody who's trying to find me on all major platforms. The new song that's I'm coming out with is called Sport. And I'm going to use Angela Bassett saying, "Come on, Papa, be a sport." I got to rap fast on that, and I have to come with intelligence, and I will. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. The bakery will be open tomorrow, so if you want to chill with me on Zoom, I promise you I'm going to be there, okay? And you know if I make a promise, honey, it always comes to fruition, honey. I will be there tomorrow around 8:30, so somebody tell Asia she got to report to work tomorrow. You know that's the bakery moderator. And if you're confused, the bakery is a Zoom call that goes on while I am on live, and I actually see them, talk to them, and read them privately. This is supposed to go down every Friday, but here recently, the later part of my weeks have been discombobulated, so we're going to do it on Friday, and then going into February, we might do it more abundantly. It just depends. So get you a ticket. It's only $25. And you could be on Zoom with us and actually talk to me face to face if you've never done so before, or if you just want to come say what's up to the girls and me, we're willing to accept. As this is a candid video, even though it's in the afternoon, let's go ahead and do our closing ritual. I am confident, I am brave, I am strong, I am beautiful. I solved the fuck out of that case. I don't miss. My opinions are valid. I am not getting attacked by my audience because of what I said about Nicki Minaj. I am giving myself fucking grace. I am no longer a nympho. I am seeking a fulfilling connection beyond sex. I am inspired. I'm motivated. I am intuitive. Hey, neighbor. How you doing, bro? Good. Yeah, always. I am a good neighbor. Let us pray. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I come to you as humbly as I know how, blessing my audience with invigoration. If they need assistance with invigorating themselves, get the new spell on my website, and I pray that it does what it's supposed to do. God, I love you. God, I thank you. God, I'm blessed by you, and so is my girls. Asheo Buetza, Asheo Pan Pan, Asheo Brisión, so mote be, and so it is. And because we fucking believe so. All right, let me drop my hands and end this call. I love you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But I will see Squad tonight. And then Miguel. Then you can play devil's advocate.